The Spider Kingdom beneath your house. What if your home isn't really yours? Tonight, before you go to sleep, look around your room one last time. Check the ceiling. Look into the dark corners. Listen carefully, because if you hear nothing at all, that might be the most terrifying sign. Most people believe monsters hide in forests, abandoned hospitals, or haunted houses. They're wrong. The oldest kingdom on Earth may already exist. Directly beneath your home, midnight arrives. The neighborhood falls silent. Streetlights flicker through a blanket of thick fog, while every family sleeps peacefully behind locked doors. From the outside, every house looks perfectly normal. Warm lights disappear one by one. Windows grow dark. The entire neighborhood drifts into silence. But underneath that silence, something awakens. Deep beneath the foundations, millions of tiny legs begin to move. A kingdom hidden for centuries opens its eyes. Inside one quiet bedroom, a family sleeps peacefully. The only sound is the slow rhythm of breathing. Moonlight slips through the curtains. Then, a tiny black spider appears on the ceiling. It doesn't rush. It doesn't hunt. It crawls slowly across the ceiling, stopping every few inches as if studying the room. It watches the sleeping family below. Then it quietly disappears into a tiny crack in the wall. Most people would think the spider simply wandered away, but it wasn't lost. It was scouting. Beyond that tiny crack exists a world no human has ever seen. Inside the walls lies an endless maze. Massive tunnels stretch beneath every room. Thick layers of silk cover wood, concrete, and pipes. Countless spiders move silently through the darkness. Every tunnel connects to another. Every web leads somewhere. Food storage, nurseries, escape routes, guard posts. Nothing inside this hidden kingdom exists by accident. Every strand of silk has a purpose. Every tunnel is part of something much larger. At first glance, it looks like ordinary spiderwebs, but it isn't. The entire underground network functions like one giant nervous system. One spider touches a strand. Tiny vibrations race across thousands of connected webs. Within seconds, every nearby spider knows exactly what happened. Food, danger, a damaged tunnel, a new crack inside a wall. They never speak. They don't need to. The web speaks for them. Every vibration is a message. Every thread carries information. The kingdom communicates faster than any human could ever imagine. Far below the deepest foundation, past endless tunnels, past millions of webs, lies the heart of the kingdom, a gigantic underground chamber. And at its center, the Spider Queen. She is ancient, far larger than any spider ever recorded. Her enormous body rests upon a throne of silk stretching across the cavern. Her glowing crimson eyes never blink. She never leaves. She never needs to. Thousands of loyal spiders surround her every second. Some protect her. Others feed her. Millions of eggs cover the chamber floor like a living ocean. Every moment, more eggs hatch. More spiders are born. The kingdom never stops growing. Thousands become hundreds of thousands. Hundreds of thousands become millions. Baby spiders immediately begin working. Some repair damaged webs, some dig deeper tunnels. Others expand hidden chambers beneath houses. Every sunrise hides another night of construction. Every sunset begins another expansion. Entire neighborhoods slowly become connected underground. House after house, street after street, without anyone noticing. At exactly, the first spider emerges from an air vent. Another crawls beneath the bedroom door. Another slips through a crack behind the closet. Then another, and another. Soon, hundreds silently enter the house. They don't attack. They don't make noise. They simply spread across the walls, the ceiling, the furniture, watching the sleeping family, learning, memorizing, waiting for the perfect time. The next morning, the homeowner notices spiderwebs. He grabs a can of insecticide. He sprays every corner, every crack, every wall. The spiders disappear almost instantly. He smiles. He believes he has won. But inside the walls, the colony simply retreats. New escape tunnels open. Hidden passages collapse behind them. Within minutes, The entire kingdom has already adapted. They never fight a losing battle. They simply survive and keep growing. Far beneath the city, the spider kingdom stretches farther than anyone could imagine. Gigantic caverns connect through endless, silk-covered bridges. Millions of spiders work together like one living machine. Some carry food. Some build tunnels. Others guard the entrances. Nothing stops. Nothing rests. Every second, the kingdom expands beneath roads, schools, hospitals, factories, and homes. Above ground, life continues normally. Below ground, a civilization grows. Months later, construction workers begin digging for a new subway tunnel. Everything seems routine. Then, their drill suddenly breaks through a massive underground wall. Flashlights shine into the darkness. At first, they see webs. Then, glowing red eyes, hundreds, thousands, millions. The walls move, the ceiling moves. Even the ground begins crawling. The workers freeze. One drops his flashlight. Another starts running, but the moving darkness follows. The tunnel fills with the sound of millions of tiny legs. By sunrise, the entrance has collapsed. No one ever discovers what truly lived behind that wall. Scientists blame cave collapses. Engineers blame unstable soil. Residents never suspect the truth, because beneath every peaceful neighborhood, every shopping center, every apartment building, every highway, one endless spider kingdom connects everything together. It has existed for generations. It keeps expanding, waiting beneath humanity's feet. Most people never notice, because the spiders prefer it that way. You'll probably check your ceiling. If you find one spider, some experts recommend sealing every opening. So tonight, and the kingdom.